all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
You'll notice some new tunes playing while you're out there on the courts. I don't know about all of you, but I always play better with some good music in the background while getting buckets.
Do you? Anyway.
Absolutely.
Anyway.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Pirtle in at center, locking down the middle. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now here's Caruso. And they're on the break. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. We're talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for 1.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Quickly. 23 points for him last game against Indiana. Shot is good by Barrett.
Barrett had some time to focus there. He made that one count.
As to Holmgren. Now Caruso. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here's Dick. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, he had 44. Barnes against Williams. Inside, Quickly. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, light off his feet, quickly elevating with ease.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Caruso. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you got a 7-footer that's 2.5 bills. Pirtle is tough to handle in close.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Jakob Poeltl. 2 shots.
That one falls for Pirtle. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Caruso outside. Driving in. Down low. Outside for Dort. Gets an open look and hits it.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Barnes in the post, working on Williams. Barnes, no good. Thunder trail by 4. Here's Dort. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Barnes with it. Caruso covers. Barnes, it's good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Barnes with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Barrett. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Lou Dort picks one up.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. And a homecoming of sorts for R.J. Barrett last season after being traded to his hometown Raptors.
Yeah, he's played well in Toronto. You wonder if the offseason helps him settle into where it is that he knows he's going to start this year. I really like his three-point shooting. That has been much improved in that Raptor uniform.
With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, B.A., I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Here's Quickly. The Thunder making their last shot. And the Raptors miss again. Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Stolen by Quickly. Now here's Barnes. Tightly guarded. Here's Barrett. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder trail by 6. And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Goes up at the elbow, and that one's good. Quickly's got 8.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You love it when Dort gets that kind of momentum and is charging towards the basket. Not many people want to get in his way.
Pass to Barnes. Outside Dick. There's the triple. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thunder trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. The Raptors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oh, ripped away. Dick with it. Caruso covers. Here's Barrett. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 7 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 7 over Williams. Barrett can't hit.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Pass to Quickly. The 3 is up. And And again, Toronto with a triple.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead. Now he's helped them keep it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Brent, we've seen Quickly step up as a team leader since he came into the league.
Well, he's had tremendous confidence in what it is that he brings to a basketball team from the very beginning. It's taken him a little bit of time to gain that in the NBA setting, but he is now asserting himself as a floor general.
A big group substitution here for Toronto. Olynyk's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Dick. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Boucher. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Joe, the pass to Williams. Now here's Wallace, guarded by Quickly. Wallace outside. Over Quickly. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
He does not get the second one. Toronto leading by 11. Pass to Boucher. Count it. Good. Boucher's got his second basket of the night.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Wallace outside. Back to Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. They get it again. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Boucher for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 11. Williams in the post. Uses the glass on the layup. Williams has got 6 points.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Abaji pass to Boucher. Brown inside, covered by Joe. Brown can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. That shot missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Abaji pass to Olynyk. Outside, Brown for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Poke loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boucher. And here in the first half of December, a look at the most recent power rankings. Hey, some intriguing stories. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where the Raptors are, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team. Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit, maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
And here's Brown for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes left in the first. 2 minutes.
Wiggins against Olynyk. Now here's Hartenstein. The D's right on him. Here's Williams. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Quickly. Here's Olynyk. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There's bonus opportunities for Kelly Olynyk on the inside is a big pounding and getting second chance points.
Timeout. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And Toronto calls time here. Some changes for Toronto. Fernando's checked in for Boucher. And Mitchell's subbed in for Quickly. And Brown has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. Fernando. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
So it's Oklahoma City now. The Raptors making their last shot. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 6.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Abaji. From deep, Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
They get it back. Wiggins. It's good. Off the glass.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Brown scanning the floor. From the top of the key. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Right side, Mitchell. Brown passes to Abaji. The 3 from Mitchell. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. It's the Raptors up 11, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Raptors so far.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Toronto leading by 11. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Mitchell out there with Dick, and it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
That's a three-pointer. Davion Mitchell.
Thunder trail by 14. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. The first one falls. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Both shots good from the stripe. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Barnes against Wiggins. Goes back up. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. Second chance effort. Rebound Toronto.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Barnes passes to Fernando. The 3. Toronto the rebound. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Thunder trail by 14. The teardrop rejected by Barnes.
There's the length. Tough to get over Scotty Barnes.
Mitchell finds Barrett. Now here's Barnes, covered by Joe. And Barnes the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Barnes in the post. Wiggins on him. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Dort. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Barrett against Dort. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 9 points.
Using some muscle there on the finish. I like seeing Barrett be active inside.
Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Raptors. Barrett's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Give him 8 points now.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Joe. They get it back. Chet not messing around inside.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Timeout called the Raptors.
It's time for your doorstep crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for the man.
Toronto making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso's checked in. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Launches it. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Charity stripe shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Barrett's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Here's Holmgren. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Boucher finds Mitchell. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here's Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For Toronto, Davion Mitchell taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Over Boucher. And it's Holmgren missing. Raptors lead by 19. Here's Barnes. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Joe. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Mitchell, the pass to Barrett. Over Caruso. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Goes up from the top of the key. Caruso misses. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And stolen by Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And tonight, Scotty Barnes has been relentless.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Quickly is checked in for Mitchell. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Thunder, a better start would be ideal, but right now they're 10th in their respective conference.
I think for the Thunder, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
Now here's Barnes. Now here's Quickly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Holmgren's got 8.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Barrett passes to Quickly. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Barnes passes to Quickly. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Now here's Boucher. Here's Barrett. Back to Boucher. And stolen by Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Give him 8.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Dick. Connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
It's Dort on the wing. The offensive rebound. Caruso. Here's Holmgren. And finally, they hit one. Holmgren's got 10 points in the quarter.
and he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Barnes passes to Quickly. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with a triple.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? Being a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Olenek comes in for Scotty Barnes. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And the shot goes in. Caruso's got his second basket on the night.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Abaji. That one drops for him. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
Raptors on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Brown. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Indiana.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
And the shot's good.
With the assist.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. And their road tour has only begun. That'll be game 2 of 6. Here's Dort. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism.
Drive by Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Caruso, the pass to Williams. Wallace outside. Hits the three-pointer. Wallace has got 9 points.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
Brown in the high post. He's got 6. And it's Dick off the drive. Back to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Yep, that one goes. 11 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Dick. Stolen by Caruso. In transition, here they come. Here's Dort. And he jams it home with authority.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break. And Dort finishes it off.
Now here's Dick. He's guarded by Caruso. And here's Brown for 3. And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Wiggins, he's checked in for Dort.
Coming on the floor for the Thunder, Aaron Wiggins.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. To the paint. Here's Brown. And no good. The dry spell continues.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is. Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To the left side wing. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Raptors lead by 18. Pass to Olynyk. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
The Raptors making a switch here. Fernando's checked in. Here's Fernando. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Indiana.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins right side. Just 5 on the clock. Shot is up. The wide open shot is on the money. Wiggins has got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, you dancing.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are dominating the scoring, leading by 19. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drills. You cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Toronto leading by 19. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the three. Now here's Barnes. Over Williams. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 17 points.
Yeah, Scotty has confidence from that mid-range and does not need much space.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Quickly. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the Thunder, Williams.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Toronto. Abaji's checked in for Barrett. Temple comes in for Dick. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And Williams drops them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Dagnall said we compete, and on nights we aren't, We get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And Barnes continues to show steady improvement as a distributor. Fantastic pass.
Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Dort. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
And think about this. Originally a two-way contract guy, Lou Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
Timeout called. The Raptors from undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational for him.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Barnes to the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Brown. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Dort. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caruso. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Caruso's got 7 points.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
And Toronto calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. Toronto leading by 14. Boucher passes to Temple. Out left to the wing. Here's Abaji. And the Raptors miss again. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Williams. Another shot. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Brown. He's got 13. Here's Abaji. On target from about 13 feet. Agbaji's gotten his second bucket.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
This is what everyone wants from Holmgren. Attacking without reservation on offense.
Here's Abaji. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Agbaji's got 5 points now this quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Toronto leading by 15. Here's Temple. No points yet. And he makes it.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Count that one.
Dort can be streaky, but man, when he gets in a rhythm, they're going to start to find him.
From deep. And it's Temple missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got 16 points now. To the inside. Back to Brown. Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
Here's Brown. He's got 13. Pass to Olynyk. Inside. 11 feet out. The Thunder with the rebound. Now Joe. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. To the paint. Here's Abaji. That's tipped. Dort with a steal. Joe with the ball. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
You look at Joe's numbers. This guy shoots at a very high clip, especially from the corner.
Up top, Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Oh, the stuff. Pass to Williams. Here's Joe. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Joe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
On the finishing end in the catch and shoot, Joe is deadly.
That one's off. Still out of sync. Thunder trail by 6. Down low. Here's Williams. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Olynyk. And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Brown against Gilgeous-Alexander. The baseline J. Here's Holmgren. Chet going to work inside.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Temple. Pass to Olynyk. Brown inside. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Rejected by Holmgren. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
And the Raptors call time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Fernando's checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for Abaji. Dick, he's checked in for Temple. And Emmanuel Quickly's subbed in for Brown. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. Thunder trail by 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Toronto has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Outside Olynyk. Outside Barnes. The 3 ball. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. Now quickly. He's got 13. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jalen Williams.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 13. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Raptors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And the second free throw is good. Here's Barnes. 22 points for him. And Olynyk the bucket on the assist by Barnes. Olynyk's got 7 points.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Timeout called. The Thunder. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
A smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried 3 different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Here's Caruso. He's got 7. Pass to Wiggins. Outside Joe. Now here's Hartenstein. Defense is right there. 2 points. That one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dick. He's got 11. The 3 from Barnes. Wallace pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Caruso. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now just a 5-point Raptor lead.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage play.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down. But when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
They get the rebound. Barnes. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Raptors lead by 7. Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with it. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You give Barnes any kind of opening, he's going to attack that rim.
59 seconds left in the third. Caruso against Barnes. Caruso misses. Toronto leading by 9. Pass to Dick. The ball's knocked loose. Wallace with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Here's Caruso. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Count the basket. Hartenstein's got 6.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Here's Fernando. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the first one at the line is good. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 8. Caruso misses. Barnes drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Barnes has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back after this word. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Davion Mitchell is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Williams at the line.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Chad Holmgren.
Thunder trail by 9. Now here's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Wide open look. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barnes with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you know, Brent, Scotty Barnes does so much for this team. That includes creating for others.
Yeah, I think that's probably the #1 attribute. He's got the length and size to be a defender that can guard 2-2-4 BA, but Scotty's a problem because he can create opportunities and advantage on the offensive end.
And he drops the first.
You know, Scotty Barnes just is one of those guys that's a complete player and competes.
And he can't hit the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Here's Quickly. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. And the Raptors lead by 9.
Every now and then Quickly can feel out that mid-range and attack that area.
Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Mitchell. Back to Pirtle. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Barrett. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
The 3 from Quickly. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The 3. And Quickly gets the 3. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the D has to guard the perimeter just a little bit better, especially when Quickly is hovering around that arc.
Williams passes to Dort. And it's Holmgren missing. Toronto leading by 12. The 3, Barrett. Dort grabs the miss. So Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Barrett. And that one is hammered home.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got it up that time.
And here are the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist from Holmgren.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
From deep, Mitchell drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Mitchell. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. And Williams punches it home.
What a jam by Williams, just springing off the floor and throwing it down.
Quickly outside. Inside. Here's Pirtle. And the shot goes. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. with the 10-footer. Offensive board. Dort. And a nice finish on the layup. Dort's got 20.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Quickly with a miss. Thunder trail by 13. And it's Caruso on the take. Again, Oklahoma City.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Quickly's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Rejected by Barnes. Good work there as it goes.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Mitchell. Outside Barnes. There's the three. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th rebound on the night. From 11 feet away, rebound Toronto. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Quickly passes to Pirtle, and here's Barnes. Barrett up top. From deep. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got assist number 7 tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Now here's Barnes. Quickly outside. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Quickly's got 11 points in the quarter. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Dick comes in for Mitchell, and it's Brown in for Quickly. Here's Dort. Called in by Brown. Toronto leading by 18. Pass to Barrett, and stolen by Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Pirtle. Brown against Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Nice open look, but it's no good. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Dick with a miss. Thunder trail by 18. On the break. Right side, Williams. Count that bucket. Williams has got 25 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Dick, the pass to Barnes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Olenek's checked in for Toronto.
Scotty Barnes. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Caruso. Rebound Toronto. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes passes to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Toronto making their last shot. Dort with it, guarded by Olenek. The kick out to Williams. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors lead by 21. Barrett passes to Dick. Shoots over Caruso. No good. A bit long that time. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. Holmgren's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And Count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
The Thunder making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. And these teams aren't going anywhere.
Now here's Barnes. Olynyk passes to Brown. Up top, Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And the Raptors miss again. And Oklahoma City shooting the ball at 48% so far. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Counted.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Raptors lead by 20. Up top, Dick. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Fires at the elbow. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Olynyk. Some room here for Dort. Drills the baseline jumper. Dort's got 22.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Here's Dick. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. Tries again. And Gilgeous-Alexander lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Dick with a miss. Thunder trail by 18. Caruso with it. Picked up by Dick. Fires the 3. Kept alive.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
1:51 left to play in the 4th. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries it down low. He's got 19.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Dick. And Hartenstein gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Here's Caruso. Banked it in off the glass. Caruso's got 13 in the second half.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Now here's Mitchell. Watched by Wallace. And it's good for 2.
The way they dominated, They earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Caruso with the bucket. And here are the Raptors now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
And consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Wiggins from long range, and it's Boucher with the rebound. Outside, Brown. Back to Mitchell. Launches a three. Offline. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.